can do some more problems of solving the equations. Here 5 minus d equal to 12. So here you can see the sign of variable is negative. So we can transpose this negative d to other side. So it will become positive. We need the value of positive variable, not negative variable. That's why we are transposing this minus d to the other side. So I am keeping 5 here and taking this minus d to other side. Already there is 12. Minus d will become plus d. Okay. Now we have to find the value of d. Take this 12 to this side. What is the sign of 12? Positive. So when you take that to other side, already there is a 5 minus 12 equal to d. Positive d. Don't write 12 minus 5. 5 already there. Transpose 12 to this side. So minus 12 equal to d. 5 minus 12 minus 7. Subtract from bigger and put sign of biggest. So the value of d equal to minus 7. Suppose if you didn't transpose minus d, you have kept minus d there and transposed 5. What will happen? That also we can do, but you should check the sign. Okay. So I am doing like that way also. So I am taking 5 to the other side. So plus 5 will become minus 5. 12 already there. Minus 5. Minus d equal to 12 minus 5. So 12 minus 5 we know that is 7. You got the value as minus d equal to 7. Okay. But we have to find the value of d. What we have to do? Here multiply minus d with minus 1 and multiply 7 also with minus 1. If you multiply same number on both sides, there is no change, right? So minus into minus plus d into 1 d itself. Okay, so 7 into minus 1 minus 7. See, both answers are same. So if you get minus variable, try to transpose the minus variable to other side to remove the minus sign. Or you can do this method, but in the end you should multiply that with minus 1 and find the value of the variable. Clear children? Why are you multiplying with minus 1? 1 into any number, that number itself. So there is no change. Okay, that's why we are multiplying with the minus 1. You should write to both method and find the value. Now, another question. 2x equal to 0. One expression here, another expression also here. So, x equal to 2x means 2 into x. X equal to 0 already there. Into will become divided by. So, 0 divided by 2. What is 0 divided by 2? 0 divided by 2, that is 0 itself. Any number divided with the 0, that is not meaningful. 0 divided by 2, that is 0. Next question. 5 by 8n equal to 20. So here division is there. First I am going to take this 8 divided by 8 to the other side. So it will become into 8. 20 divided by 8 will become into 8. Okay. Now I have 5 into n. This 5 I have to take to the other side. Into will become divided by. So I kept n there and 20 into 8 divided by 5. Okay, you can solve 8 into 20 and you can find out. After that you can divide, or you can do this method also. Take this 5 to the other side. After that you can cancel. Okay, so here 20 and 5 we can cancel with the 5 itself. In 20, 4 5s are there. 4 into 8. 4 into 8, 32. So the value of n equal to 32. 4 into 8, 32. Right, next question. 4 equal to x minus 2.5. X minus 2.5. Here you can see x is in the left side. What is the sign of x? That is positive. So you don't worry about the x which is in the left side. You can keep the x there. Take this minus 2.5 to the other side. Okay. So here x is already there. I am not taking x because already that is a positive sign. If I am taking this x to this side, it will become negative. So better is keep x there. Now taking this minus 2.5 on the other side, already there is a 4, it will become plus 2.5. Now we can add this and find out the value. 4 plus 2.5. Write and add it, otherwise you will make a mistake. 4 means 4.0. 4.0 plus 2.5, 6.5. So the value of x equal to 6.5. Write down all of you. Last question of this type, that is 5 by 12m minus 12 equal to 48. So first of all you can keep this 5 by 12m there and take this minus 12 to that side. Constants first transpose. So 5 by 12m equal to 48 already there. Minus 12 will become plus 12. Okay. So 5 by 12 into m. This means into. Okay. 48 plus 12. 8 plus 2, 10, 60. So you will get 5 by 12 m equal to 60. Now we can take this divided by 12 to that side. Or you can take 5 by 12 together to that side, but it will be the reciprocal of 5 by 12. So better is you can take denominator first. So divided by will become into. So 5m is equal to 60 into 12. 60 into 12. Now we have 5 here. Into 5. Right? Take this 5 to other side. So it will become divided by 5. Now cancel that with the 60. In 5. 1 5, in 60, in 6 1 5, balance 1, in 10 2 5s are there. Now 12 into 12 multiply, m is equal to 144. That is the solution of the equation. Okay, m equal to 144. When you multiply 12 and 12, you will get 144. Till now we have studied the variable which is in the one side of the equation. Suppose variables are coming on both sides of the equal sign. How will we solve that? Okay, please check these all questions which we have solved now. In all the questions you can see unknown variable will be sometimes in the left side or in the right side. You cannot see the variable on both sides. Now we will study how to solve an equation if the variables are coming on both sides. So write a heading, solving an equation with variable on both sides. First question you can see here, 8 minus 7x equal to 13x plus 8. Can you see the variables on right side and left side? X, X. Usually we get the questions like one side variable. Here both sides we have variable. Don't worry, just transpose one variable to the other side. If there is variable on both sides of the equation, take all the variables on one side of the equation, whether it will be left side or in the right side. Then normal solving. Okay, that is the only difference when you get two variables on both sides. Okay, so here you can see minus 7x here and 13x here. So when you transpose 13x to this side, it will become minus minus. Here minus 7x, minus 13x you will get. So I am taking this minus 7x to the other side. So it will become plus. So our variable will become plus. Okay. So 8 already there equal to 13x plus 8, which is already there. Now minus 7x taken to this side, so it will become plus 7x. Okay. Now second step, take this constant to the other side. Okay. So constant I am taking to other side. Already 8 is there. Plus 8 will become minus 8. Okay. What is remaining? 13x plus 7x. 13x plus 7x. We have studied how to add like terms, right? So 13 plus 7, 20. 20x equal to 8 minus 8, 0. Now we can find the value of x. Now this equation is having one variable on one side. So transpose 20 to this side. So into will become divided by 0 divided by 20 equal to x. Okay. 0 by any number. 0 equal to x. The solution of this equation is 0. X equal to 0. Please write this. We will do some more problems. Next question. 4x minus 5x plus 2x equal to 28 plus 3x. So take this 3x to this side. So variable will be one side, constant will be on the other side. So 4x minus 5x plus 2x, like terms, right? Plus 3x, if you take to this side, it will become minus 3x equal to 28. In this question, there is only a constant. Now, we can add this like terms. How will we add? First, add the positive numbers. 4 plus 2, 6x. Now, minus 5 minus 3. Minus 5 minus 3. Add and put negative sign. 6x, when you add this 2, minus 5 minus 3, minus 8x equal to 28. Now you can see 6x minus 8x. Subtract from bigger, put sign of biggest. So 6 minus 8. 2 minus 2. Minus 2x equal to 28. Minus 2x equal to 28. Now, minus 2x means minus 2 into x, right? So, I am taking this minus 2 to the other side. So, it will not become positive because the operation is into. Okay. So, x I am keeping here. Minus 2 taking to the other side. So, into will become divided by. So, 28 divided by minus 2. 28 divided by minus 2. Now, we can cancel 14. In 28, there are 14 2's. Now, we got the value as 14 by minus 1. 14 by minus 1. That we can rewrite it as x equal to minus 14. So, the solution of this equation is x equal to minus 14. Write down all of you. Next question. 6 equal to 7 plus 2p minus 5. In this question you can see variable on one side only, but we have many constants. 7 here, minus 5 there, and 6 here. So keep all the constant in one side. Okay. So I am going to take minus 5 to this side. So it will become plus 5. 7 already there, plus 2p. Taken this minus 5 to other side. Okay. Now 6 plus 5, 11 equal to 7 plus 2p. Okay. I am not taking this 2p because already the sign is positive. If you take this 2p to this side, sign will be negative. Again, we have to multiply with the minus 1. So, to avoid that step, I am not taking this 2p. 2p I am keeping there itself. Now, take this 7 to this side. So, 11 minus 7 equal to 2p. Okay, 11 minus 7, 4 equal to 2p. Now we can take this 2 to this side. Into will become divided by 4 divided by 2 equal to p. 4 and 2 cancel 2 times. So 2 equal to p or p equal to 2. Write down. Next question. 24 equal to y plus 2y plus 3 plus 4y. Okay. So variables are already in the one side, but there is a constant. This constant we can take to this side. Okay. So 24 minus 3 plus 3 will become minus 3. Y plus 2y plus 4y. Now variables are on the left side and constant are on the right side. So 24 minus 3, 24 minus 3, 21 equal to, add the like terms. So here there is a 1. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7y. Now we can find the value of y. How will we find the value? Y equal to 21 divided by 7. Into will become divided by. So 3 equal to y or y equal to 3. Next we can do with a decimal number. 0.4x minus 1.2 equal to 0.3x plus 0.6. So here one variable, here also one variable. We can take 0.3x to this side. So it will become minus. So 0.4x minus 0.3x. Here there is minus 1.2 constant. I am taking this minus 1.2 to this side, so it will become plus 1.2. In one step, I have transposed 0.3x to this side and 1.2 to the other side. So 0.4x already there, minus 0.3x. Now already there is a 0.6. Minus will become plus 1.2. You can do two steps. Okay. First transpose 0.3x to this side. Then transpose 1.2. Don't worry. Now we have 0.4x minus 0.3x. When you subtract, you will get 0.1x equal to 0.6 plus 1.2. You will get 1.8. When you add that, you will get 1.8. Now we are going to solve for x. X equal to, taking 0.1 to the other side, it will become divided by. Into will become divided by. Now decimal and decimal dividing. So multiply the number of decimal places in the denominator. So here 1. So into 10. Only one place. Okay. So you will get 18 by 1. What is 18 by 1? 18 itself. So the value of x equal to 18. Okay children. You will be thorough by solving many questions. That's why I am doing most of the problems in the class itself. It does not mean that to increase your practice work I am doing these all things. Okay. So you will be thorough by practicing more questions. Okay children. So write this in your notebook. Next question. 6 into x plus 4 equal to 36. So this is the different type of question. In this question you can see bracket. This bracket represents the 6 is common for x and 6 is common for 4. 6 we have to multiply with the x and with the 4 also. So if you get this type of question also we have to expand the bracket or we have to remove the bracket. But in this case no need of removing the bracket because we have only one term. If two terms are coming we have to expand the bracket then solve for the variable. Okay. So here I can write x plus 4. This is into 6 into. So take to the other side it will become divided by. So x plus 4 we can write 36 by 6 itself. Then take x. Take this plus 4 to other side. 6 minus 4 x equal to 2. That is the answer. Write this question. 7 into x minus 2 equal to 2 into 2x minus 4. So in this question you can see two brackets. You have to remove the bracket by multiplying with the 7 and with the 2. Then only we can solve for x. Okay. So here 7 into x, monomial multiplying with the binomial. 7 into x, 7x. 7 into minus 2, minus 14 equal to 2 into 2x, 4x. 2 into minus 4, minus 8. Okay, now we got the variables on two sides and constants also in two sides. Arrange it by transposing that. Okay, we have removed the bracket. 7x here, 4x you can take to this side. So 7x plus will become minus 4x. Minus 14 equal to minus 8. Okay. Now 7x minus 4x we can write the same. Minus 14 take to that side. It will become plus 14. Okay. 7 minus 3 like terms subtract. 3x equal to. Here adding one negative number with the positive number. Subtract from bigger, put sign of biggest. 14 minus 8, 6. Okay, what is the sign of bigger number? Plus. So, plus 6. 3x equal to plus 6, x equal to 6 divided by 3 equal to 2. So, x equal to 2. Value of x equal to 2. Write the next question. 9 into a plus 5 plus 2 equal to 11. Here you can see this is one term, this is another term and there is a constant. Here there is one bracket. So first you have to take this plus 2 to this side. Okay. So minus 2. 9 into a plus 5 equal to 11 minus 2. 11 minus 2, 9. So 9 into a plus 5. You can remove the bracket or you can take this 9 into 9 to the other side. So it will become divided by 9. So 9 divided by 9. This into 9 taken to the other side. So 9 divided by 9. It is 1. So we can write a plus 5 equal to 1. A plus 5 equal to 1. Now a equal to 1 already there, plus 5 will become minus 5. Subtract from bigger and put sign of biggest. So minus 4. A equal to minus 4. That is the answer. Next question. 9 plus m equal to 6m plus 8 minus m. So m is in this side and also in this side. Okay. So I am going to solve 6m minus m from that side itself. So 6m minus m. 6m minus 1m. That is 5m. Okay. Plus 8. Is that clear at all? Now 9 plus m already here. Now I am transposing m to this side. So plus m will become minus m. So 9 already there. 5m plus 8 minus m. Plus m become minus m. Take this plus 8 to the side. So it will become minus 8. So here 5m minus 1m. 5 minus 1, 4. So 4m equal to 1. 9 minus 8, 1. So 4m equal to 1. We have to find m. So into will become divided by. So m equal to 1 already there. Take this 4 to this side. So 1 by 4. 1 by 4 we can write it as 1 by 4 itself, or you can write this answer as 0.25. No problem if you write 1 by 4 as a answer. Okay children, so today this much only. All of you have to do the homework which I have told you to do, then practice work also. Okay children, thank you.